Keep it on the flow. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Scam likely. Sir, you do not know me. I am not no content creator, nigga. I will fucking kill you. You on this bitch playing with me like you know me, nigga. I will fucking kill you. I will murder you. I'm gonna kill myself. I pray for death, nigga. You on this bitch playing with me like you know me. Talking about that's the only bad bitch I ever got, nigga. You fucking stupid. Yeah, I was literally just getting my dick sucked by a 10. Nigga, I would kill you with my bare fucking hands. I'm not no content creator. Venom.
It is your boy, the Mulatto Ronin, back on at it again with another banger and fire video for y'alls out there today. They're y'all. I gotta really preach to my fellow light-skinned mulattoes, MGMs out there, the golden race people. It is very, very important that you stay away from weak-minded people like this that was just shown at the beginning of this video. You'd be surprised how many people really walk around with this mentality. You know, you outperform these people or you out roast them, whatever the case may be, you just outshine them. It can be over the pettiest thing. They're ready to knock your head off, which is why you must be on guard at all times. This is why I say, as a man, especially you light skinned, hit the gym, hit the gym, hit the gym. Same thing as you a woman, get in that gym. And yeah, you know, just be capable. But yeah, these guys will literally knock you off, you know, just for, like, this is so petty. But people really do walk around with this mentality. Heck, like, I know people who be walking around with this mentality, and I don't even, like, I keep my distance. You know, because it's like, wow, like people really got nothing to lose out there. Remind you, this man was ready to knock off Scam Likely over an ex-girlfriend. This ain't even his girl no more. Dude was roasting an ex-girl. Like, are y'all dudes really that down bad? Like, is it really that bad out there in these streets? Lord have mercy, man. But that is, I mean, I really hope that this is a skit. I hope it's not real. But at the same time, like, I know a lot of people with this type of mentality, though. And part of the reasons why I don't really deal with many people, you know, I really kind of just, you know, pick and choose, you know, who I really stick by, you know, people that really got my best interests. Because, you know, like growing up in Florida, man, you know, I remember, like, I don't know what it is, but like whenever you just outshine some people or you just outperform them or even out roast them, you know, it can be the pettiest thing. They ready to try to fight you. I'm like, dang, bro, like, this is so petty. Like, I remember stuff like that growing up. Not to that extreme, like this dude in this video, but it just goes to show you how fallen and just degenerate our, like, American culture has gotten even more, you know. But it is crazy, man. Like, all y'all men out there, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, if y'all just hit the gym and y'all just stick with something, you know, have a sense of purpose, I don't care if you're rich, poor, whatever the case may be, you're gonna be a happy person. And most importantly, have God out there, you know, because yeah, like, if you're telling me you ready to delete somebody over, you know, simply for them roasting an ex-girlfriend, like, that's crazy. You got all these women out here. You tell me you can't just move on? You know, like, you got, as a man, you know, you're supposed to be building, but you're going to get upset with somebody else literally just, like, I mean, dude ain't even smashed your ex, man. Like, he just roasted her and you ready to knock his head off. This is why I say, man, as people in these days, especially as light-skinned mulatto men out here, golden race men, hey, women too, you got to stay in that gym, you got to stay alert, and you got to choose your friends wisely, especially in this day and age, you know, because, you know, people really do walk around with this mentality. You know, like I said before, growing up, I know people with this type of time, and I stay far away from them, you know. Like, I mean, hey, it's a hey, hi, bye, how you doing? That's about it. Keep it pushing, you know. But Yeah, I don't hang around these people. Yeah, these people ain't got nothing to lose. That's the worst type of people you want to be around. People that have literally zero to lose. Because they see you doing your thing, and they try to come at you. You come at them back, and they ready to end you. You gotta be careful with these people. So yeah, definitely pick up on the little stuff, and just catch certain things early. But yeah, you got a lot of people with this evil demon time out here, but y'all gotta really do watch out for this because Lord have mercy. I really hope this dude is kidding. I really hope this dude is, really trolling, because if this is real, if he's really on that type of time, and then it's so sad too. It's like I'm just sitting back. I'm like, bro, like, you want to delete this person, then delete yourself. And then this is how I know he messed up. Bro said he praying for death. Lord have mercy, man. It's really that bad out there in these streets. Like, I knew it was rough out here. I know young people, Gen Z is going through it, but Lord have mercy, I ain't know it was that bad. Mental health, man. Like, America needs to really do something really, really fast about mental health, because, it's a lot of people going through it mentally out here, men and women. But it's very, very dangerous when men lose control of their mental health. But it's a lot of people, man. Like, I mean, they need God. They need to hit the gym. They need to have a sense of purpose. Find something. You can do it out here. Hey, I'm making videos about light-skinned mulatto golden race people. I didn't even think I was finna build a community off of this, but I just started to speak on certain things. I just, reminiscing about, growing up and, just being light-skinned, and then seeing other content creators. Shout out to Light Skin Historian. Once I saw his videos, I said, you know what? Let me talk about, my experience as well, because I seen other people talk about their experiences, and I was just like, whoa, this really do go deep. And then back when I was making my African videos, about parts of Africa, trying to recommend, all different walks of life, like Afro melanated people, check in and look at Africa. And I remember I made a video on South Africa, and I said, hey, I'm a Black American. Everybody was like, nah, you ain't black, you colored. I'm like, what the heck is a colored? That's a pretty outdated term. But then I looked into South Africa, and I was like, oh wow, the Afro mixed people, they actually have their own lane, unlike here in America, and there is structure. Yes, South Africa has this violence, but at the end of the day, at least they do have a sense of community, and people work together. At least they do have that, compared to America, where it's just like very, just really just every man for himself, every man and every woman for themselves, pretty much. Like, good quality people is at an all-time low over here. You really do got to search for it, and people always in their head. It's crazy. It took the internet to really bring people more together. Because with this whole mulatto movement, golden race movement out here, I would have never known about a lot of other content creators, and just, seeing so many people coming forward with this content, and they're like, yo, man, you really doing God's work out here. But yeah, man, I just had to really, shed some light on this particular topic, mainly to all the young people out there, because I know, I'm like a lot of young people, they the most fragile for trying to fit in, and trying to just be a part of something. But you got to really watch out for people like this, because you got some people that just very, very sick in the head, evil. You need to back away from these people and stay far away at all costs. But be careful. Pray for Scam Likely, and also pray for this dude as well, dark skinned dude. Hey man, don't do nothing dumb. Repent, but hey, that's all I really do gotta say. It is your boy, the Mulatto Ronin. Like and subscribe, share. Y'all take it easy.